PSA, this channel is for the girlies that never fitted in because being set apart was always the assignment. Good morning, guys. Woo! Guys, oh my god, like my favorite animal is seeing me in front of a camera. I woke up this morning with so much gratitude, so much gratitude, so much gratitude. And it's because I'm not really where I want to be, but I'm not where I was. And if you asked me a couple of months ago, I probably was like somebody that had to put like my feelings aside to please other people. And now I'm in a place where I have a voice now. I speak now. I have feelings, I have emotions, and they also have every right to be heard. And I'm also in a place now where I've learned I can make decisions now. Like if I don't want to do something, I don't have to do it. I don't have to get up in the morning and please Betty Boop down the road because I want her to be my friend. No, I don't want to do that, and I don't have to do that. And I love it over here. You know what? All this just lets me know that all along, I was just called to be different. I wasn't called to be like everyone else. And that reminds me of that scripture where it says, before you were born, I knew you. I chose you, you know? Because guys, if you've noticed, people that are people pleasers and do all of that is because they want everybody to like them. See me, hey, God created me to shake up the earth. That's why I'm not like everybody else. Have you guys noticed, it's always people that start something new, start a movement, or just decide to see everything that's going around and they say, well, I'm not going to accept this. I'm going to do something different. And it's people that shake up the earth. People who are different. Those are the ones that shake up the earth. Those are the people that have a voice, you know? So guys, I'm just saying, this morning, I'm looking outside and I'm seeing the leaves, they're green, the grass is green, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful that this is a part of my life. Guys, this is so bad. I'm so emotional over the green leaves. Oh my God, if you know, you know. You're emotional for no reason. If you know, guys. Today, I'm going to do some meditating and I'm going to do some praying. Also, I have a few things that I need to attend to. And yeah, so let's see how that goes. Oh guys, by the way, my team have told me to take pictures and vlogs of stuff. So yeah, I'm getting used to it and I love it. I love it over here. It's actually so much fun, guys. You get in front of a camera and talk to yourself. It actually helps. And you know what, guys? Not only does it help, but it's your world. Do whatever the heck you want. If you want to talk in front of a camera and people outside think you're crazy, it's your world. They'll just adjust. So do whatever you want. So this week, remember I was talking about obedience last week? Guys, it does pay off. This week, everything has just been working out. I had contracts that I was waiting on for weeks and weeks and months. And guys, they finally fell through this week. I've been screaming for years. I want to go to a concert with a friend. And guys, my cousins rang me and they were just like, Bali Pupa. So I was like, yeah, let's go, you know? And then they called me again. They're like, we're doing VIP though, you know? And I was like, yeah, because I'm always, in places like that. I'm always in rooms where, very important people are. Word to God. So I was like, yeah. Then they showed me the price and I was like, look, I'm a 9-to-5 girly, so y'all give me some time, okay? And they're like, no, don't worry, we'll pay for it. We'll pay for it. Just pay us whenever you want or whenever you can. And I was just like, that's so cute for me because it's like, they really want me to go. And hopefully before then, they forget that I owe them. So it was just like, okay, this is so exciting. This is fun. Another thing as well that happened was my peace of mind is on 100, guys. I've never felt this way. I'm not under pressure to be fake. I'm not under pressure to pretend. I'm not under pressure to pretend I like something or an environment. Guys, I'm just being me. And I highly recommend it over here. When you're not doing that, you're just bitter and negative. Honestly, that was amazing for me. I just felt like I got this peace of mind. And then guys, another thing as well is I've been working on some things behind the scenes with people and all of it is coming together now. It's falling through. And I'm just so grateful to God because a couple of months ago when I tried to do it, there was just a bit of a friction, you know? And now it's just all working out. And I just love it, guys. I just love it. I highly recommend creating your own world. I could care less about Megan down the road is doing because I'm so busy in my own goddamn world. I don't have time to be negative and bitter because I've created the world I wanted and I just love it. So because I love it, I'm so ready to spread love. See, it's when you are negative and hate what you're doing with yourself in your life, that's when you spread hate. But guys, I'm just spreading love because I'm so in love with my world. Like if I don't like something, I don't gotta be there. I don't gotta do it. I just love it because my spirit goes before me and my spirit repels anything that isn't for me. And that's where discernment comes in. When you are in tune with your discerning spirit, or as other people like to call it, intuition, you are able to place yourself in places where you are meant to be instead of being in places you're not meant to be. I highly recommend saying over yourself, my steps are ordained by the Lord, because guys, when I said it last week, literally this week, they literally are. I'm about to put on my face mask, so because how do I say it? Like, I need a bit of glow. Yeah, I'm about to put on my face mask. Let me not even pretend because I want to put it on and I think it's cute, but my brother said I look like the Darth Vader, y'all. My brother actually said I look like the Darth Vader. Oh my God, guys. Listen, I didn't think I'd be one of those people who is literally recording in my car. I'd be so mortified. I'd be like, oh my God, people are looking at me. But in this new era, guys, I could care less if you're looking at me. I could care less. And I don't want to be around people who are just like, oh my God, I can't do that because it's so embarrassing. Oh my God, I won't do. No, people like that, I just don't want to be around them because I want to be able to be myself. If I want to whip out my camera in front of, I don't know, 50,000 people, you be damned. I'll be damned. Sorry if I'm embarrassed. But if you're embarrassed, you can get going. I just had another spiritual awakening. And also, can I say, normally when I come to Starbucks, guys, I usually just get like a vanilla latte. But today I got a cappuccino with an extra shot of coffee and almond milk. And guys, it actually tastes good. It actually tastes real good. Okay, so cheers to that. Today is Friday and I'm working today, but on my break, I was just having like a spiritual awakening, guys. And the spiritual awakening was literally, you are who you attract, guys. Oh my God, like I cannot stress this enough, right? And what I mean by this is, let's just say, for example, you are in a phase where you're transitioning into becoming like a creative person, right? You in this phase will be lonely because, first of all, you have to shed off all the people who will not support you to becoming that creative person, right? Because, guys, remember when you met these people, you weren't creative. Maybe you met them when you were in a vulnerable place, or you met them when your identity wasn't firm. So remember, you're creating an identity, and these people are feeling uncomfortable with it because they met you when you didn't know your identity. These people will definitely not support you because the people that are supporting you are the people who are just like you, people who are so comfortable in their expression, in their ideas, in their creativity. Because, guys, let me tell you something. It's so true when people say, like, haters are really people who don't love themselves. Like, because I'm so, like, in love with the world I'm creating for myself, I wholeheartedly support anybody that tells me, oh, I want to become a rapper, guys. I'm waiting for one of my friends to tell me they want to become a rapper so that I can go to the studio with them and do some ad libs. Okay. I will be that friend. I am so excited. If my friend says to me, I want to go into modeling, I cannot wait to sit in runway. Okay. Because I know for damn well, I don't want to be a model, but I can create space for people who do want to be models. It's okay not to be a jack of all trades, guys. I don't want to, I can't do hair for anything, but I can't wait until my friends, like, you know, start doing hair and I could be like, oh my God, like, yes, let's get it. You could do my hair. And not only that, but like, we could do this together. You really are who you attract. So you attract what you believe you deserve. And that comes across in everything: friendships, relationships, job opportunities, guys. I've had some job opportunities and I've turned them down because I'm just like, no, I don't deserve that. I deserve more. And I'm not going to settle for less. And that comes from me believing that I can receive abundantly, exceedingly, more than I can think of or imagine. That's what I believe. I believe that if it exists, I can have it. Nothing is off limits to me, and nothing is off limits to you, girl. So get to it. You're in that transition. It's so lonely. Like, it is lonely because God is creating room for those new friends to come. And they don't come when you don't know your self-worth. They come when you're in a place of, I'm ready, you've healed, and you've let go. Of course, people have gone through things. We've all gone through things, and it's okay to be skeptical and to be a little bit like observant when you're meeting someone new, but you have to be open to receiving it, and you have to be open to knowing that this is life. You only live once. and we are bound to make mistakes. I could tell you countless of times, guys, when I have maybe forgiven people I shouldn't have, or given grace to people that I shouldn't have, but I don't regret it, because at the end of the day, it taught me what I know today. And at the same time, it's made my intuition sharper. So never ever look at it as like, oh my God, like, ugh, another mistake. No, look at it as another lesson learned. And that's life, guys. What is life without a bit of color and a bit of lessons? Life would be so boring. You could write a book, especially if you're one of those people who's a risk taker. Guys, I'm such a risk taker. I am a risk taker. And you know what? That's something I love about myself, because I love taking risks. Now, some risks that I took, I did not like, but I needed to take them because it made me who I am today. And I'm so glad I did. Back to this awakening that I have. If you believe, let's say, for example, that you are going to own a big branded company in the future, you need to start walking and talking like it now. And in the process of you doing that, you're going to meet other girls as well that are in the process of building something, right? And it's such a beautiful process, because it's like you get to see people start, trial and error, and that inspires you, because these people don't give up. They keep fighting, and it's such an inspiring thing to see. Once you pass those stages, you now get to the place where God will now give you more that you can handle. That's when, we see people who do great and big things in this world. They didn't let that little pressure of failure get in the way of them becoming who they want to be. Remember this for this week: you are who you attract. If you believe this is what you deserve, if you believe that you deserve someone to tell you are stupid, and you sit down there and you take it and you say, that's just how they are, okay, then stay there. Okay? As for me, I like to sit around ladies who tell me nothing but positive things and give me constructive criticism with love. Guys, some people will say, I'm just trying to help you, and they'll be throwing shade. Well, you know what, sis? Take that shade and shove it down your throat. That's not very Christian like, but you know what? Like I said, guys, this is a journey. I'm a work in progress, okay? Yeah, I used to be nice and tolerate that nonsense, but now I will give it back to you, sis. Guys, oh my God, I'm going to Super Drug later, and I can't wait to take you guys with me, because I'm going to go shop for some bougie on a budget products, okay? Mwah. Guys, I just spilled my drink as I was sitting down. Like, I was like, is this what people on YouTube go through? Trying to get the perfect angle. Like, I just spilled my drink everywhere. So before I head off to my nail appointment, something dropped into my spirit, which was about fitting in and judging people. So let's get into it, guys. We were never made to fit in. So you see places where conversations are like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, this and that. Listen, I was never made to fit in. I was made to stand out. And I was made to have my own voice, my own opinion, and my own sense of reasoning. Guys, I want to be in rooms with people who change the trajectory of fashion. I want to be in rooms with people who were bold enough to say, okay, this is how everybody else is doing it, but I'm going to do it this way. Those are the kind of rooms I'm trying to enter into. And guys, I just want to say something like, don't allow judgment or what people once said about you get in the way of you doing something. For example, have you ever noticed people who were once bullied, that are the people who have one of the most influential voices out there in the world? Or for another example, women who are in society will be classed as whores. Actually, let me give you a little tea about that, guys. So women who are genuinely like that, like promiscuous or love having, intercourse, these are women who were once touched when they were younger, and as a result, they become hypersexual, okay? And people in society are like, oh, that girl, she's at this, she's at that, she's at this, she's at that. And it's often those kind of girls that end up marrying the best man ever. Have you guys ever noticed? They end up marrying a man who loves them more than anything, while the women who are busy gossiping and judging end up marrying a man who hates them, who cheats on them, who lies on them, and actually couldn't stand the ground that they walk on, okay? So guys, don't be afraid. Take a risk, okay? Take a risk. Take a risk on love. Take a risk on that business idea. Take a risk on that story you've been writing on, guys. I'm such a risk taker, okay? I am such a risk taker. Listen, how I know I'm a risk taker is because of the men I have once dated, okay? We'll get into that on another vlog, okay? But I knew I was a risk taker with the men I once dated, because right now, I just would not even go there. Like right now, I'm one of those girls that like, okay, if I'm texting you and you're not giving me something to look forward to, like I don't even waste my time. I don't even bother meeting you. Oh my God. And as well, dating is so much fun. Like as a Christian girly, I think there's a lot of pressure around, oh, if you're dating, you need to date to marry. You're going on this date and you need to question him as if you were marrying him or he's the one you're going to marry. And it's like, no, it's okay to go on dates, have fun, let someone spoil you, sponsor you, and go home. And yes, I said go home because, guys, it is safer that way. We'll get into that on another vlog. But for today, guys, take that bold step. Like, take it. Take it. You just never know. Don't ever allow what people say to you. Have you noticed it's the people that were once called stupid or dumb that end up being the ones with a PhD, a master's, a doctorate, i.e. clock it. I don't have a PhD, y'all, but like, yeah, I do have a master's. So yeah, guys, you were created to have a voice. You were created to be somebody. So yeah, if you're part of Softly Anointed, you definitely have a purpose. So let's get working and let's get into it. But for now, guys, let's go get my nails done.
Never tried.
You need to forgive yourself for things that you did in the past that people judged you for. And I guarantee you, 100% of people out there all have skeletons in their closet that they are ashamed of, right? Or that people have judged them for, right? Part of being in Christ is knowing that there is no shame and there is no guilt. What does that mean? No matter what you've done before, like you cannot be shamed for it. Nobody can shame me. Like, you know what? If someone came to me and said, Nissy T, well, I heard this, and I'll tell them, well, it is what it is. If you heard it, then it's true. And if you didn't hear it, then it probably didn't happen. But if you heard it, it's probably true. Even if it's not true, because one thing with me, I'm okay with people misunderstanding me. I'm okay with people judging me. And for example, if you were once a girl that like people knew you as someone that like was promiscuous, like the example I gave before, forgive yourself for that. Forgive yourself for that. And just know that there is no shame in that. Let it go. There's no shame in that, because if you continue to carry on that shame, then you will settle for less than you deserve. Women who often find men that are amazing, worship the ground that they walk on, is because they have forgiven themselves for those mistakes they once made, and believe that they deserve more. When we are shamed, or when people tell us, oh, you're this, you're that, we start to believe it. And when we start to believe it, we start to doubt that we deserve some certain things. We start to doubt that we deserve to be loved. We start to doubt that people will like us. We start to doubt that we are smart. We start to doubt that we are intelligent. I used to think I was not intelligent at all. Like, I used to think I was not a smart girl, okay? Until I started believing in myself and started saying, oh, wow, like Nissy T, I can do this. Like, I can actually do this. I can go, and if I want to study something, I can do it, because it's not about being intelligent, but it's about resilience. There's a push that comes with having to prove something to yourself. Like, something just kicks into you and you're like, right, I don't owe this to anybody but myself. I believe I can do this, so therefore I'm gonna do this. That's why I started my YouTube channel, because I was one of those, like, I hate posting on Instagram, I hate posting on social media, I'm so conscious of myself. But I've come to a point where I'm just like, you know what, I don't owe it to anybody but myself to be myself. And those that relate will follow me or find me. That's what I believe, right? That's what I wholeheartedly believe. So forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for things that you couldn't control that happened to you, and therefore change the way you viewed life or the world. Forgive yourself for that, and just choose to do something different today. Choose to wake up today and say, right, I'm going to tackle this. I'm going to beat this. I'm going to fight this. Not because I think I'm better than anybody, but because you can. Anything is possible in this world, guys. I'm telling you, anything with God, all things are possible. And guys, I just want to say, and I always say this, like, I'm not forcing God down anybody's throat, but I do highly recommend you try it, because honestly, guys, like, I could not be this without him. So anyways, guys, that's a little, how do I say, 5-minute pause that I had to myself while I was walking. All these downloads I was getting, I was like, oh my God, I need to record it. I need to record it and put in my video. I need to hop on and hurry up and get home, because my mom sent me to the shop to buy food. Actually, she sent me to the shop to buy dinner. So I better hurry up and get to her. Right. And guys, I'm actually going on a date now. I got home, I was chilling, and somebody I was talking to was like, let's meet up today, let's go on a date. The reason why I gave this person a chance and an opportunity was because the first evening we were talking, he said to me, softly anointed. And I was just like, okay, this is weird. Like, why do you know that information about me? Not realizing it's out on YouTube, like it's on YouTube. So I was like, okay, this is okay. This is fine. Let's see. This is a good thing. Old me would have been like, ew, I don't like that he knows that about me or he watches me, like, and then give someone that doesn't even care about my purpose an opportunity or a chance. So let's thank God for growth. He was just like softly anointed and he was interested. So I was like, okay. You know what? I'm gonna, we'll go on a little bit or something. We'll go on something. Aside from that, I was just like, that's so interesting because some men don't even realize I have 5 fingers or you have 5 fingers. Some men don't even know women have 5 fingers. Some men don't even realize women have emotions. Some men don't even realize that, like, you need to call someone back or you need to text someone within 24 hours. Some men don't realize that. It's become like the bare minimum that we glorify. But aside from all that, I was just like, okay, this is nice. It's different from what I usually give my energy to, guys. And I thank God for growth because I'm in a stage now where I want people who reflect me and my values. I want to be surrounded or be with a man who reflects me and my values, and a man that sees my purpose as important to him. So guys, let me show y'all my little outfit that I put together. This is my outfit. Oh my God. It looks so messy. Oh my God. It looks a mess, guys. Guys, I don't know why this blazer is not looking cute. It looks awkward on camera. Oh my God. What is wrong with this blazer? Oh God. Guys, I don't know. Maybe it's the way I put it. I'm wearing my leopard print trousers, my blazer, black top, my Chloe slippers, and my little bag. Guys, I am so excited to go on this date. I didn't know that when I was doing all those videos earlier on that I'd actually be going on a date this evening. But as a Christian girly, like, guys, go on dates, have fun, dress up, let someone take care of you. It's a Saturday evening. Do something nice for yourself. Because my skin was so sensitive today, I cannot wear any makeup. So the only makeup I'll be wearing is my aura and my energy and my presence. Because at the end of the day, guys, makeup is just to enhance the beauty. The real beauty is actually inside of you, which is your aura, your presence, your energy. Everything else is just a little add-on, a little touch-up. Guys, I met my sister after. I'm about to go get a crepe. Guys, this is her crepes. Oh my God. So y'all, I'm back from the date. I really enjoyed the food. I enjoyed the crepe. My sister after also. And that's about it. I really enjoyed the food and the crepe. Guys, I'm gonna love y'all and leave y'all because I gotta go ready to pray and sleep. Guys, it is Sunday, which means it is Softly Anointed Sunday. Guys, I've had such an amazing day today. I woke up this morning, I meditated, I spent time with my family, some intimate moments with my family actually. And that was nice. Then my brother decided to get us breakfast and I went for a walk in the woods. And as I was walking in the woods, guys, scripture kept coming up to me and it was Joshua 4:21-22. And it was just how God was promising that there will be 3 stones there, 3 or 4 stones, can't remember. But those stones represent the memorial of what God did in their lives. And guys, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, God, you know what? I want when people see me, like, I want them to feel like, wow, like, she really is special. She really is set apart. Not by the way I look or anything, just by my personality and the way I've worked on myself. Like, that's what I want people to feel or see. And I also want people to feel safe around me because I believe in a non-judgment zone here. That scripture, it was heavy in my heart. And those stones represented the miracles actually that were performed in that exact place. But all I want to say is, I don't know where my life is going to be in the next 6 months, guys, but I just know it's not going to be where I am today. And I'm just speaking faith into it right now. And as I'm doing that, like, guys, whatever you want to be or whatever you want to do in the next 6 months, like, just say it to yourself today, like, in 6 months, this is where I'm going to be, or this is what I'm going to do. And work towards it. Like, work towards it, guys. You just don't know what could happen. And if it's something like transforming your inner self, that's also like big work, because I feel like the inner work is as important as the outer work. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants to have so much money. Everybody wants to be, known out there. But that does not really matter, because you quickly get to realize that these people are just regular people at the end of the day, and there's no soul or life in them, and they use these things to mask what's actually going through. So the inner work is so important. Like, work on yourself, like work on your mind, your mentality, your mindset. And if you feel like you've done that, then challenge yourself. I always challenge myself, guys. Every day someone tries to piss me off, and how I challenge myself is by literally being like, right, I'm going to be the bigger person, and this is not going to be my argument today or tomorrow. The door is closed. And if someone tries to trigger me more, I try and just avoid the situation before it gets worse. And honestly, guys, for me, that's growth, because 6 months ago, I would have, gone back and forth, and no. But the inner work, guys, is so important. Like, you want to be someone that brings difference, that brings light and sunshine into other people's lives, guys. Honestly, I'm always like, the way God makes me feel is the way I want to make people feel. So that was my prayer like 2 years ago. And that's why God really made me go through some things, so that I understand and that I can have empathy for people in that same situation and know what to do for those people. You can only heal others, from a place that you have healed. If you've healed, then that is your purpose, to go and help someone else has also gone through that. So, guys, honestly, that has been such a big thing for me today. The scripture and that, just making sure that I am, as I'm speaking of God and declaring Him boldly, I'm also representing what it is to be a Christian. Because I feel like a lot of people that I have seen around me misrepresented Christianity to me, and as a result, I hated it. I hated Christianity, and I just thought God was fake and not real and toxic. But I've grown to love Him so much, because I've grown to understand that God is actually love. And a lot of people preach Christianity from a place of hurt rather than healing. And that is the key. Christianity is healing. So if you haven't healed, you are going to continue hurting others through Christianity. So yeah, that's my little 2 cents on that. Anyway, guys, on a bigger note, I'm going to do something now going forward in my videos. Towards the end of my videos, I'm going to try and promote any upcoming businesses, because, guys, I'm all for women empowerment. I'm all for supporting women who are doing things. I'm all for supporting women who are doing big, bold things out there. Guys, don't ever underestimate a small business or a small shop or a small content. Don't ever underestimate. You don't know where that person could go in 6 months. And if I could be a part of that journey, I honestly would love to, because I just love seeing women do well and do good. Guys, the first business I'm going to promote is, drumroll please, by_B.M. And she does makeup, guys. She is amazing. She does the Y2K looks. And she eats at that, okay? So, guys, honestly, follow her on Instagram for makeups, for shoots, for weddings. She does it all, guys. And she's so, so, so amazing. And, guys, she's also good at creative directing, because, you're watching this amazing video today. And it's because she edited it this way. So, guys, she's a jack of all trades. She is amazing. So, guys, follow her by_B.M, guys. Anyways, that's all for this week, guys. And remember, you are chosen, set apart, and anointed, okay? So go and do something in the world that shakes up the atmosphere. Mwah.